being able to actually work on the bariatric floor and see patients through this process really motivated me to look into it for myself and decide if it was a good fit for me. And once I did make that decision, I again felt really supported by the people that I work with, and knew that I would be in good hands. But it's also it's an emotional process. So my name is Cynthia Reed. I am a registered nurse with the acute care surgery team at VCU Health. I've been there for almost 3 years. And in addition to that, I am actually a weight loss surgery patient. I had gastric sleeve surgery with Dr. Campos in March of 2021. Sure, so I had a really great experience through my weight loss surgery journey. I felt really supported by individuals in the pre and during operative phase and the post-op phase. The individuals at the clinic, the dietitian, the schedulers, everybody clearly works really well together and was incredibly encouraging through the pre-op process, because as most people know, this is not just a quick thing that happens. It's a lot of prep and a lot of things that we go through to get ready for the surgery, dietitian visits, mental health evaluations. So everybody clearly works very well together, and I felt very in the loop and very supported through the process. And then in the actual hospital stay process, I was in a unique situation because they stayed on the floor that I worked on. So I had a really unique perspective to see two different sides of it, but I felt very, very confident in the care I was going to get because I was cared for by the people that I work with, and I know like how important this is to them and how much they, appreciate and value this patient population. And I had a great experience there. And then of course in the post-op phase, it's a little difficult. When you first get home, you almost have this moment of like, what did I do? What is happening? And still felt a lot of support, had a lot of questions in the post-op period, always got good answers, and always felt a lot of support from the nurse practitioners, from the surgery team, and from the dietitian as well. I really knew that I needed to get healthy because I felt like it would make me a better caretaker. It would make me a better nurse. It would make me someone who can also relate to my patients. Even up to this day, I have coworkers who will come to me and be like, I have a weight loss surgery patient who's really struggling. Would you be willing to talk to them? And I feel like I have such a unique perspective, and I can offer that perspective to patients and say, you're going to come out on the other side. Glad you did this. It'll be a little bit of a struggle in the beginning, but here's what happened to me. Here's what worked for me. And it just gives me a really unique opportunity to share that experience with people, and then also to guide my coworkers on how they could better, coach and work with patients that are going through this experience. And I feel like just being a healthier individual just makes it easier for me to teach people to be healthy. Kind of like a practice what you preach thing.